Hey guys and welcome to Farm Simulator 2017 on Lone Oak Farm. So, if you guys remember last week, we purchased this new field, which I'm stuck in the header, field 13. I've been looking for more fields to harvest so it's not so samey, and ones that aren't so much of a big pain in the ass as field 45. So we ended up getting field 13, hence why we're kind of low on cash now. So, without further ado, we'll move this out of the way. I'm not sure, I don't think the combine needs harvesting. It shouldn't, because this is basically just default crops, so it's not fertilized. Jump into the combine, yeah, it is getting on that way that it needs emptying. And we'll make our move on to the next row. So this is a lot bigger field than I anticipated, if memory serves correctly. So we'll run this line. We'll pull up field 13, right? Yep. Pull up courseplay there. Generate the course. Sweet. So we'll miss a little bit, but we will run this for ourselves until it is full. And then we will move on to something else, whatever that shall be. Let's get the reel set up properly. Well, there, I think. Really, you can put it up no matter what height, and as far as the game goes, it doesn't really matter. But look value, we'll go with that. So the chances are we'll end up getting, or making the next pass down that side, which I will leave to courseplay. So hopefully it fills up going down here. Looking like it will. Yeah, 94%. Shouldn't have any issues with that, so I hope you guys are having a good day so far, but there again, it's 7 o'clock in the morning for you guys, so depending on when you're seeing that. Hope you guys have had a good week so far, good first day back at school, yesterday, or college, or university, or whatever. Or whenever you guys actually go back. Okay, what I'll do is back way up here, throw the pipe out, switch off that. Now, I'm actually running kind of behind today, and it's my own damn fault. I got back into American Truck Sim. One of the trucks I recently got on there, I don't know if I ever made a video on it. Yeah, it's been out for a while now. It's the Model R. Well, Model R. Mac Model R. Such a beautiful old truck, and I believe 1.32 just came out as I was getting ready to do a video on it. I can't remember if I've done a video or not. And that got updated today at long last, and I'm guessing the way it works as far as the Steam Workshop goes, they couldn't put 1.32 mods up there. I'm not too sure, and now they can, so maybe it's coming close to release, I don't know. Really not too sure though. Just take a sip of water as that's emptying. So, let's have a look around and see what needs doing today. More than likely it's the same old. So we did all of this last time, if memory serves correctly, because I think... Oh no, that was Thornton I'm thinking. It was Thornton that had the whacked out colours in here. Yeah, this is okay. It's not actually the correct height. Oh, just seems a little low. Okay. So the cows are okay. We've got the heady over there that I really don't use. The truck. Yeah, everything's okay there. Let's actually have a look on the map. to see what is what. So 32 is growing, 30 is growing, field 35 and there, grass, 45, yep. The Nemesis. Did I even save the course that this was on? Probably not. No, I did not. I'm really at a loss what to do with this field. I'm so tempted just to throw grass down and say, screw it, I'm done with it. Because it is such a faff. I mean, Bill did a fantastic job on this map. This map, as far as courseplay goes, well, not this map, this field, as courseplay goes, is horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. I don't know what it is IRL, whether it's arable or grass. I already have no darn idea. No, that's a new way of doing stuff. I don't like that window. No, set that back up. Field 45. Probably did 4 headlands, probably did more than 4 headlands, who knows. Generate the course is going to be nothing like what we had. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Oh, did I get lucky? Maybe I did. And if I did, I'm going to have to save that. And there's a point drive course. It's going to get caught up in the trees, it's going to cause me headaches, and I'm going to get frustrated and peeved off with it. You mark my words on that one. Guaranteed. Alright, drive course. That's going to go through the same path it's already done, but I am fine with that. And we use this to bring down the header trailer. What we need now is the truck, because no doubt we are going to need it. And field 13's not too far away at all. And away we go. Hopefully field 45 can get sorted. I am thinking of, more and more I think about it, the more and more I'm thinking, just grass this son of a gun and be done with it. I like it, it's an interesting shape, and I may end up, I don't know, buying another field. Just use that as a write-off sort of thing, like, yeah, okay. Goofed on that. What field I'd go with, I have no idea. 45 was a good size one, so I'd want something big to replace it. But big enough where it's not going to cause us headaches at the same time. Like even 27 there, where Oxygen David's house is, that would cause us issues. The way it is with courseplay. Wake up, old man Eustace. Anything coming? Nothing coming. Okay, let's go. Unfold that now. Instant unfold. Could have had the animation for unfolding, but limitations are because of it's his own console as well. And this, what I'll do is I'll flip it around. So it's there. Actually, if we can come over a bit more, it make getting out of the field a lot more easier. Especially as it's all fenced in. Which, I'm not too sure how many fields in the States are actually fenced in like this. Alrighty, that should do us. Run over to the auger wagon and see how full that is. Now I may end up putting the big plough into this field. I'm not sure because that collie plough is going to be on that other field for quite some time. Yeah, it looks like it. Went around no issues. Sweet. We have 26% in here, which wasn't quite a full tank from the combine. So basically, one pass is almost a full tank. And yeah, the field's a large field, but the yield is pretty damn good at that, I'd say. So tomorrow's video should be Gwynthor, I believe. Still enjoying that map. And with the straw that's going down on here, we will be baling. Oh, you actually gonna... Wow, I didn't think that would be in the way, but it is really in the way for me. Alright, we'll move that back to the first row then, I guess. Oh yeah, because it's gonna have to go down there and then kick over. That's right. That was me forgetting that. But now it should be fine. Oh, don't empty it. Nah, you can't. It's like... The last thing I want is that to dump into this. So there's probably going to be a thumbnail around here somewhere. Alright, let's actually look at the animals. I think they're okay. Fertilization, everything's all good. That is actually doing that quite nicely. Be interesting to see what it does when it gets here. That's the issue. Right along here and in here. Okay, so back to animals. They're out of grass, but that's fine by me. I think as they're good on, of course, the water's going to be fine because of I downsized the amount of animals we had. Did have 1,000, but that was just way too much. And as far as stuff to sell, we got a bit, but again, 26,000 litres. Prices are actually going down on that. Sunflowers are up. I want to do some sunflowers soon, I think, on here. So we'll probably look at doing that soon. Very soon. So, yeah, no canola, no wheat, very little barley. So, we can get out of that. I think this field will probably end up getting turned into sunflowers, to be quite honest, and we'll lease a header. Could use a corn header, but I'll actually use the proper one, so you can go at a good lick of speed. It has been a long time since I've done any sunflower stuff. Okay, the John Deere is at 53%. Of course, it's going to be messed up a little bit because we did do part of a row, so it's not a full row after emptying. This is going to be a full round now. So actually what I can do is meet it around probably where that bush is around over there. And I need emptying around there. So really, we haven't got too much to do, and you hear me say that a lot. A hell of a lot. And that's why I don't play the game off camera. So it doesn't progress unless I do live streams. I've not been doing live streams on Lone Oak. Just people aren't as interested, it seems, as they used to be on the map. And that's the downside with American maps. As much as I enjoy them, I haven't got the audience for them, it seems, which sucks. The guys from the States that are on the channel, and I know there's a lot of you, even them, it doesn't seem like they're particularly interested. There's always just a handful. And 9-day difference. Alright, leave that be there. What's it at? Yeah, 68%. We've really got nothing to do down here, other than just watch this go around and me jibber jabber like I have been doing. It's kind of comical. And the main yard, I can't even clean the cows. Can't sell anything. And that is really it. Fun stuff. Fun stuff indeed. Yeah, it's not like I can even organise the yard, because the yard is actually organised for a change too. Well, this one always has been because I'm barely on it. Yeah, getting some good slurry. No surprise with the amount of animals we got again. It seems like the cows are jamming up there too. There's just no sense us going into here even. Wow. I can't remember if I had a machine in there. I did have the Massey in there for a while. Don't have the Husqvarna on here, no sense. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, now it needs empty. Yeah, we can do something! We can actually do something! Once I get back into the routine, now Jess is back at work, I may start putting other videos on the channel as well as Farm Sim a Day. I don't know yet. What that would be, again, I don't know. But I'm definitely considering putting more videos up. Just to see what you guys want to see, I guess? I don't know. And Dave's been doing his flight sim stuff recently. As I talked about that subject in a video the other day, I've got really no interest in putting that on the channel. I kind of want to, but at the same time I don't want to get critiqued of, you're doing this wrong, you're doing it wrong. I don't care, right? Play the game and have fun. Especially as of right now, of using a new aircraft in... Oh, come on, you can make it around that. In air hauler, so I'm kind of getting used to that. And some of the landings have been not the best. Gone from a general aviation 8-way Comanche to a... There we go. We could bail, actually, maybe. No, we couldn't. To a twin turboprop, so landing speeds, all of that's just alien to me. As far as flight sim goes, I've very rarely flown turboprop aircraft, other than just goofing off and having fun. And when you're doing it somewhat serious, it changes up a lot of stuff. It really does. Okay, ploughing tractor, ploughing tractor. Oh, it's probably going to be the big bud, but do I really want to use that plough? Because it is a absolute faff to use. How is our mini bud doing? Seems okay. Question is, why has it missed an almighty huge patch? It did, it skipped a load of rows. How does Courseplay do that? Like, this field has Courseplay so messed up it's beyond me. It really is. I have never seen Courseplay get so messed up on a field than this one. But let it complete its pass. I think what it's done is gone from that one, driven all the way over here. Oh no, it started this one, clearly. It's just, how? Why are you even driving so far straight to turn? I don't know if it's just the whacked out shape of the field or what it is. Huh? Oh, actually didn't do it right. No, because it should be finishing up there, right? That's doing the head of the last. So yeah, so what it should have done is finish that one, driven up here. And then hooked onto this. No? Oh wow, now this has got me all messed up. What was it? What is it on? It started here. Boom, boom, boom. Was it doing it? No, it did jump for sure. Oh wow, cosplay, you've got me messed up now. We'll just leave it be. Maybe it was right. I think it was. Dang. There's the waypoint. We'll let it do its thing. Jeez. You got me messed up, cosplay. Wow. Has that started its up and downs? If it has, then we can get a bale tractor and just start baling. Which, sorry, people. 8400R. Wow, you watch the whole machine moving there. Oh, he does lean back into it. It's kind of cool how that's dynamic, so if you keep on doing that, he will actually move his arm length. Okay, to our Bel Air. So we use a Heston baler on here, which is 6,000 litre bales. Something I hope Giants will include into the game is bigger size of balers, like a Heston baler. And the reason I say that, and the reason I feel it would benefit the game, is consoles. Believe it or not, yes, I do look out for you guys. Very rarely, but I do. And in this case, as much as I'd love to see it in the game, you guys are so limited on how much equipment you can have in the game. Now, whether 19's the same, we don't know yet. Presumably it will be, though. And there's a limit on how many bales you can have. Well, unfortunately, unless that's lifted, we will never see conventional size bales, so the small bales you could physically pick up by hand. We'll never see them in the game solely because of the limit. You go down one row, maybe two rows depending on the field size, and bam, you're at your cap of bales. That's just stupid. Now, with the standard size bales in game up to 4,000 litres, you can have a good amount. Nothing compared to obviously PC because it's unlimited, but at the same time you don't want a stupid amount. Now with the Hestons, 6,000 litre bales, whether that's accurate or not I have no idea, but you can have more bales, holding more, and it would go a lot further. And you can, granted if you're on a smaller farm you can't do the ratio correctly, but if you're on using the, what size is it? It's the Keenan I use, but I think it's 16,000 litres. You can do that mixed ratio fine with a 6,000 litre bale. I think, if memory serves correctly. So it's sort of where I would see it. It would be nice to have something like that in the game. Of course, we are so far into it. Everything is finalised at this point, I would presume, with FarmSim. I would doubt there's any brands that are still going, shall we be in the game straight away, shan't we? I would imagine it's all finalised. And I don't know, it'd be nice if we could get an insight one day into it. Is like, how far out do they pick the DLCs? That would be... That would get my curiosity for sure. Is it quite far through the game they start picking the DLCs, or is it like at release day? Do they pretty much know we are going to have X, Y, Z as our DLCs and that's final sort of thing? Unless they do the competition again with user DLCs, who knows? If you guys catch where I'm coming from on that one, that'd be kind of cool to know. Okay, so I think we did 3 headlands of this. It's probably the first row here. Let's switch off our beacons. And get plugging along. Of course, these are physically much bigger. These will all be sold too, just in case you guys are wondering what will I be doing with these. They'll just get sold straight away. Money. Combine needs emptying too, so what's it at? Yeah, 83. We'll wait until it's completely stops. And I'll jump in our crawler and come over. The amount of polys that are in this field right now, and I'm noticing a couple of drops in FPS there. I would flash it up on the screen, but it's probably fairly embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie though, as the game has gone on, as far as core game files or whatever, obviously maps, stuff like that will not be right into your installation directory. But as far as the documents folder goes, you gotta wonder what goes on in there, because it seems like as the game has progressed, not just this game save, as general, I'm noticing I'm taking hits on FPS. Way more than I used to. And it's kind of, what on earth's going on there? Now I know there was a little thing going out a little while back where Intel processors or Nvidia graphics cards, I can't remember what, had to take a step back because of some security breach or something, so it actually limited them. I don't know what the ins and outs of that are. I know it all got sorted, but some processors took a hit and aren't as powerful. Maybe that's what's affecting this. I truly don't know. I know this laptop could really do with a wipe and a refresh. But at the same time, do I really want to do that and screw everything up? Not really. Not one bit. Alright, crap, I should have entered it. Oh well. I'll probably finish up the video bailing anyway. Why not? Whether you'd even do this IRL, maybe, especially on a bigger field. You'd probably throw the baler into the field with the combine still going along. It's one thing I do not know. Whoa! What happened there? That's weird. And this can be our thumbnail. Nothing special, nothing crazy, but that is probably where we'll wrap it up for today. Boom. So I hope you guys have enjoyed today. We'll be back tomorrow, like I said, on Gwyn, although I will be recording that straight after finishing this one. So until next time, hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys later. See ya.